I've had the best time today. Such a great start to the trip. Highly, highly recommend this excursion. Even if you don't like wine, it's beautiful here. Good evening from O'Hare International Airport here in Chicago, my favorite place in the world. I am here. It is officially day one of EF Ultimate Break's Sicily and Malta Getaway. This is a brand new trip. I am going on the very first run of it and I cannot wait. So day one, you will just go to your local airport and you will board your overnight flight to Sicily. So that's what I'm doing now. I won't bore you with the details of my flight because I booked my own. You can let EF Ultimate Break book it. Personally, it was only like half the cost if I booked it versus letting EF book it, but it's always a coin toss, so always check if it's cheaper or not, whatever. The one thing is if you book your own like me, you are responsible to getting to the first hotel on your own. If you book with EF, transportation to the first hotel and to the airport at the end of the trip is included, but whatever. I have an overnight flight, I have a layover in Istanbul, and I will see you tomorrow in Sicily. Real quick, I just wanted to explain a little more about the trip. So it's Sicily and Malta Getaway. So it is a 10-day, 9-night trip. One of the nights, which is tonight, day one, the night of day one, is an overnight flight to Europe. So your first 2 nights of the trip, which is day 2 or night 2, night 3, will be in Palermo, Sicily, the big island that the boot of Italy is kicking. That's how I described it to my mother because she said, "What is Sicily?" And I said, "The thing that Italy kicks." But you probably know that if you're already looking at this trip. So that is the first 2 nights. Then we are in around Taormina, Catania, for 3 nights. That's where like Mount Etna is. That's like the more popular coast of Sicily, I believe. And then we are taking a ferry to Malta for the final 3 nights. So that's super exciting. I can't wait. Yeah. Ciao from Palermo, Italy. It is beautiful. It is a sunny day here. I am here at our hostel, the Ostello Bello, if I'm saying that right. It is officially day 2 of the Sicily and Malta Getaway. So the trip is starting today. People are landing here in the beautiful Palermo. You could see the sea behind me, kind of. So people have just been arriving all day today. I've just been hanging out at the hostel here with some of the girls that got in early. We went for a good lunch down by the marina. It was fine. I got eggs and sausage, and because I thought I wanted protein, but it wasn't very good. So I'm excited for dinner, which is what we are doing tonight. We have the welcome dinner tonight. So we are just waiting for the last group to land. They're landing here soon. They need to get to the hostel, check in, and then we're going to do a welcome meeting, and then we have our welcome dinner tonight. It should be good. I am not sick of Italian food yet. I know I said it's day 2, but I've actually been here in Palermo for 5 nights now. So I've been eating lots of Italian food. If you want to see what I've been up to, watch my last 2 videos. But today is the official start of the EF trip that I'm doing. So can't wait. Super excited to meet people. I've already met about half the group. They're all super nice. So yeah, excited to meet everyone else tonight at the welcome dinner. And then tomorrow we have a full day of exploring here in Palermo. We're doing like a street food tour, the cathedral. And then at night we are going to a farm and do a wine tasting. I've had plenty of wine here already, but it's never enough. So I can't wait to get this trip kicked off. And we'll check in later. Buonasera from Palermo. It is day 3 here in Sicily, and we are on a walking tour. We have seen a lot so far. We've learned a lot about the Sicilian culture, the history here in Palermo. We got some yummy food. We tried arancina, croquettes, something with chickpeas that were pretty good. We got beer at 11 a.m. You know, why not? When in Italy. Oh, we tried these like bread things. They're like tomato with like, I think, oils on them. Really good. And they say they eat them for breakfast. They're like sweet, super good. And then we were just at the cathedral. I love cathedrals in Europe. So beautiful on the inside. So much history there and so much to see. So we are continuing our tour down this busy road. We're doing an ATM stop. There are not a lot of ATMs here in Palermo, or not a lot of banks. There's a lot of ATMs on these busy streets. A lot of them are the Euronets, which I would not use. And there's like one bank to go to. So everyone's trying to get their cash out because they didn't do it at the airport. I would highly recommend just doing it at the airport, but you know, you live and you learn. So now we're just continuing our street food tour. Then we have some free time this afternoon. And then tonight we have an optional excursion. It is a farm and wine tasting. We are going out into the countryside. I can't wait for that. It's been a super fun day so far. Great first day. Everyone's finally waking up. We're getting to know each other. It's been a ton of fun and I love it here in Sicily so far. I'll check in a bit. Ciao.
But we have all machine, all machine is for the super production, more of this. For example, this machine is for make the bottle, this process of the bottle, the wine, and can make 5,000 bottles in one day.
Buona notte. Good night here in Palermo. Well, we are actually outside of Palermo. So right now we are at a Sicilian farm and vineyard. Which you can see behind me, the sun is setting. This is one of the 3 optional excursions that EF offers on this trip. So this one costs, I want to say like $75. So worth it. It is absolutely beautiful here. We got to see the animals. They have like goats and sheep and donkeys. And then we got to explore the vineyard. And then we got to try some wine. We got to learn how they make the wine here. And it's just been such like a fun excursion. It's been nice to get out of the city. I don't know what's going on with the lighting here, but you know. So yeah, now we're going to have a picnic before we head back to Palermo. Tomorrow we are headed to Cefalù. We are heading west. We're staying in Taormina for the next 3 nights. But I'll get into that in next week's video. I want to wrap this up now. I've had the best time today. Such a great start to the trip. Highly recommend this excursion. Even if you don't like wine, it's beautiful here. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy our picnic dinner and I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you so much for watching and stay tuned next week to see what we get up to in Taormina. Ciao.